Hi there, sign of Cancer. This is Kim. Anybody with Cancer placements, this is for you. Your next 3-day messages. Hope you're doing good. Cancer, sign of Cancer. So let's open up to your spirit guides and your angels and allow messages to come in. Using the Akashic Soul Echo card. The card Lost Signal came out first, right before I sat down. But I wasn't really reading it into what the card was saying. I was feeling like that's on purpose. Like a retuning or recalibration of frequency is what's happening, or something like that. Wow. Okay. You have some good cards. Soul Bloom. Breakthrough. Threads of Destiny. Yeah. Oops. Yeah, I don't think that there is a signal lost per se. I think there's something here that's recalibrating, something to do with your destiny. You have Soul Bloom. Your soul seeds have blossomed into tangible expression. Celebrate this moment as you're seeing the visible reflection of your original sacred work. And a breakthrough. You have broken through old limits and emerged transformed. Celebrate your strength. You're standing in a new field of possibility. Let's see. Threads of Destiny. You sense multiple forces weaving your life together. Destiny is not fixed. It responds to conscious intention. Begin weaving your own thread in the greater design. But it looks to me like something has already started. And I think Lost Signal is part of this message, because I think there was a recalibration in order, or that was necessary, and like just needing to disconnect from certain people. Not that you don't love or care for them, but there was this getting more in touch with maybe something to do with your destiny here. So because we have the breakthrough, so it could have been like a need to go off the map or go off the chart. Oh, sorry. That was loud. Let me see. Let's see what else. I'm feeling like pulling. I'm sorry. I'm feeling like pulling from different decks, so I have to go into my box here. Let's see. I haven't used these in a very, very long time. And I haven't. Okay. Okay, I got them. I got them. I want to know what the breakthrough is about. And I'm just pulling from some cards that I really haven't pulled from in quite a while. See what new message can be passed on. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see here. This is actually two decks mix. That's Signs. I saw Signs. Spirit, if you can elaborate with the time that we have in this spot, what the breakthrough is about for Cancer. What the breakthrough is about. Luck. Oh my gosh, you guys. What a good message to give is that, by the way, you're getting a lucky break. There's something here about you getting a lucky break, for sure. Luck. A sudden change of luck is likely. Things are working in your favor. It's an excellent time for networking, it says. An excellent time for... So that's your breakthrough. A lucky breakthrough is what is imminent, is what is coming for you. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's get another. Let's get another card. Beautiful. Lucky breakthrough. Family. Wherever you go, whatever you do, your family is here for you. So you have your soul family all around you also. That look, and then support. Yeah, your soul family is really wanting to reach through the airwaves here, so, to give you support, to reach through the veil to give you support at this time. Everyone that they send here on this earth is probably part of your soul family. Everyone that you have a significant interaction with, even something little that's maybe meant to change the threads of destiny, right? And interesting, because the threads of destiny, I also think of like spiderweb threads or networking. So that's very important, but they're wanting you to know that you're supported. And the more that you're in this destiny, you can look at it as it's weaving something that is here to support you. So it says there is always help when you ask, it can be found. So you're having a lucky breakthrough, maybe in regards to family, definitely wanting you to know that you're supported at this time. Nice. Is there anything that you would advise for them regarding this support for Cancer to receive a lucky breakthrough? Rotation and revolution. Okay, that's definitely advice. Okay, I'm back. I had to change my shirt because you know what? It's getting hot in here. You have angels around you. Usually that energy is, it will make it go really hot really quick once I start getting messages through. So rotation and revolution. When we're asking for spirit, for advice, for our path, this is definitely a card of action. And in a way, it's kind of like your chariot energy. Rotation and revolution means quite like literally what the image is. It could be move from where you are at, move from here and go to there. So you're being guided or advised to move from one position to the next. Now, if it's talking internally, in my view on this card is that it's always internally first, that there's a shift in perspective, or there's a shift in position. I don't know if that's the right way to say it. A shift on your position or where you stand as you're internalizing or thinking of things, your dialogue that you say to yourself. So there's something here with maybe possibly needing to actually move, go somewhere different. What animal spirit do you have with this advice that has something to do with moving, or advice that relates to pertaining to moving or shifting? Is how you see things. That's not, for some people, you're literally going to resonate with feeling pulled to move from here to here, okay? So that's for some people. And then the others that resonate here with needing to find balance here in this world of duality. It's about, is it this or is it that? The zebra is usually a really eccentric thinking. I mean, if you're gonna say it, like if you have the personality of the zebra, you're usually somebody's like artistic, creative. You see the third eye here for the zebra is a tie-dyed third eye. So you already see things very different with that zebra card, and you're meant to stand out. If there's any way where you feel like you're not standing out, and I don't mean like in an egotistical way. I just mean like if it feels like a very odd fit for you. I don't know. And then there's something here about like justice, duality, or your position on things. They're saying sleep more. Sleep more, get more sleep. Underneath the nighttime skies, fairies sing you lullabies. Getting sleep, getting rest. You could say Four of Swords. And that, let's use a sci-fi. Well, no, because it doesn't have my... I want the deck where it's all mixed, you know. So the zebra's not going to expect to blend in. Like, it's always going to stand out, right? No matter where it goes. But in the reverse, it can be very misaligned. Or the alignment can feel like not only do I just don't really feel like it fit in here. Or maybe you're being guided like to a different soul family or a different area where they are. Tell me about sleep. So you're working really hard. And they're saying you need to get more sleep. I mean, the message is like really straightforward with this. You're working really hard. It's good to keep your mind busy. It's positive. It stops us from getting like ruminating or worrying about other things in life. Like this, attending to the practical details, keeping your mind kind of occupied here. But make sure that you are resting. Make sure that you are getting your break. Okay. Just going to keep on switching between decks because it's working. All right, so let's say that they take your advice, Spirit, and they're moving from one place. They're going from one position to the next. Then what? In relation to this lucky breakthrough? Parsec. Wow, it's another card that's saying you need to pause for a second. Don't go back, or you can't go back. Can't go back. Can't unhear what you've heard. Can't unsee what you've seen. But something can be undone. And you are really being told that this is if you feel like you're even being pulled to a point in your life or to a spot where there's quite a bit of distance between where you are and where you want to be, then the time out is literally for a pause for you to get into a new flow. I don't know what has been coming apart, but I think there's like I think something's done, you know? When something is really done and you're not going to go back, you're not going to turn back. That's kind of what I get with antimatter and retrograde. There's this feeling of either now that I know what I know, I can't go back. Or now that some sort of new, I don't know, like soul bloom or call with your destiny is leading you somewhere. It's somewhere nice. You have the golden hour. So the golden hour is talking about like the hour before sunrise, the hour right after sun has set. It's very like luminous, right, all over. And it's beautiful. It's kind of ethereal looking, right? So it's like they're saying, I want you to slow down to enjoy something. But I just feel, I'm seeing, like, on my third eye, I'm seeing this person trying to set up where they're going to take a picture, I don't know, by an ocean or where, you know, the setting is important. Is it the mountains? And there's something here about that, about where you want to be for your golden hour, where you want to be located or where you want to be in life. And if somebody has tried to come back, or if an old habit has tried to pull you back, I think they're saying something is already been like deconstructed for you with antimatter, and there's no going back from this point. There's only going up here. So this is good. All right, so we're not going back. Okay, assert yourself. Interesting. I have assert yourself, and then I have the romance card that was standing out to me. And so this card says, go for what you want. The time is ripe for a soulmate connection. love is set to sizzle. The chance for romance is high for those seeking a connection. So there may be a destined person or partner that you're being led to. A portal. A portal. I mean, I know the card says, where do we play in nature? That's where the garden gate will take you there. But they're talking about a location that has portal energy to it, or a portal-like energy to it. Meaning you can get somewhere from there, right? Well, I think of so many things with that card. I think of time, I think of dimensions and different types of animals like Bigfoot and animals that or energies that are on different dimensions, being able to like access that. I'm always also thinking of time. Or have you ever seen, I saw a video and it didn't say the exact area. It was kind of secretive, but it was near like the Grand Canyon, and that this guy was shown that there was an area like in the canyon where the rock was actually something that you could go through at a certain point. It was something you could step through, and you would walk into this room that was full of like ancient artifacts, and I don't know, some type of cloaking technology was there. So I don't know, but I'm picking up on that. And so we're just going to allow whatever message wants to come through. I have believe. Magic is where you believe. So dream big things you can achieve your belief. Okay. And they want you to do an aura cleanse. So it says when you feel heavy or run out of luck, go swim at the beach and you'll feel unstuck. And they're talking about kind of like the magical properties of water, really. And there's a lot of things, and a lot of like cleansing, just bathing. You know, that is something that you do ritualistically, right? Because there's a ritual there that it gets you clean. So yeah, I mean, maybe something to do with water or being near water. Maybe that will help you to think. I want to know about antimatter and retrograde for Cancer. Two of Pentacles. We'll take you there. In the portal, in the nature. Okay, Two of Pentacles, which is yeah, you might be considering in which direction you're moving a lot, all right? With the Two of Pentacles, you're moving a lot. You're ups and there are downs. There's the wave. There's change, and it definitely looks like this. Like there's a choice here for you. Do you go back? Do you not? I have a feeling that there's something in you that says, no, I don't want to, and also I don't feel like something would be the same if I did go back. And you could be going back and forth on a decision, on a major decision, and just trying to, keep yourself busy. The 8 plus the 2, that's 10 of Pentacles. You might be very concentrated more here on your wealth or, practical details of life. King of Swords in the reversed. Tell me more about King of Swords in the reverse. Queen of Cups. Star in the reverse. Aquarius energy here, and then we also have like Piscean energy. She has water going all around her. So it's time to, you see she has her cup, but she has the cup sealed. So it is time for self-love. And I was going to say that this could be another person. If it is another person, is somebody that is associated with a little bit of like disappointment. Because they would be kind of like a mental mind manipulator. It would be somebody that holds maybe even a position of power, but like would abuse their power. And it can also be about, I'm thinking it could also be about discipline, like taking a disciplined approach or putting your foot down in some way. I don't know if that's talking about parenting, but yeah, for some reason I got parenting was coming up, where maybe you're being really soft on on them. That I like the Queen of Cups because she's showing a lot of love. But in this one, like, she's giving it to herself here. But the King of Swords can be somebody, if it's someone who's like a little bit too laxed when it comes down to the rules with the elk. This is like the father, the parent, or the guiding disciplinary force here. That's kind of how I'm reading that. And the assert yourself. Interesting. More water. The whale. It says there is mystery here, or there is more mystery here, basically, to explore. Something goes really deep, and you're just learning about it. This might be about yourself, more about who you are, or finding out more about who you are. No, not that one. This one. So, whale, tell me about this mystery that they're just scratching the surface of. Working good with others in cooperation, having things go harmoniously, but it's like just getting started here. So there is a mystery, but I feel like it's just getting started. Did you see maybe learning, or so education, learning, maybe recognition for something that you already know or that you're being looked at for? Or somebody learning from you. Seven of Pentacles. Sowing your seeds. Carefully choosing things at this time. Taking your time. Having patience with the seeds that you are sowing. Oh, because you're the King of Pentacles. Because yeah. Well, it's that he had it all. This person does have a lot of wealth and stability. And this King of Pentacles could be a business owner. Maybe they're just really good. They're financial gurus, and they are over their family. They help provide the main support for family also. So we could be patiently waiting, as there is definitely like a good outcome for your Seven of Pentacles, where you do receive what it's worth. But there is a saying about not judging your day by the harvest, but by judging your day by the seed sown. It's something like that, and that's what you're doing. Let me tell you, you come out on top when it's regarding finances, stability, protection, being really like you're the rock, you're the dependable one, you know. So this person can enjoy their luxuries, right? But they can have a lot of money, but they definitely don't value it over, you know, the basic energy of love here, I think. I think maybe we'll get more on the King of Swords. I'll use the Kipperish deck, so that if it's a person, then it'll come out with that deck. Six of Wands being your victory. That's your breakthrough too, or your breakthrough achievement, because you've already achieved something once that Six of Wands comes. So you're going to hit your milestones, you're going to make your marks and go even further from there. This is like the Four of Wands plus the Five of Wands. So you've already had to like navigate and deal with a lot of distractions, right? So this is about you enjoying your success. Tell me about this King of Swords. Oh, we said ritual, didn't we? We talked about ritual with aura cleanse. Oh. Faith. Doing something ritualistically. You know what? For a lot of you all, this actually has to do with family or establishing your own tradition here. Others of you all, heck, it can even be... Wow, you cat. What are you doing? What are you doing? You have ritual, could be that you've performed a ritual. I mean, you could have, that can apply to a lot of things. I don't know what it has to do with the King of Swords. Maybe it needs to be part of a plan. Making something steady, making something familiar and the same. Creating ritual. For yourself, for others. Abuse and healer. Some of you all have a lot of, have been through a lot. Whether it was been in a relationship that was very emotionally or somewhat abusive, or a situation as a child where we were hurt or we were bullied, or in some way we were abused in some way, hurt. They're saying that another part of this breakthrough is that you have healed something really significant here in your past that you have gone through. Could have even been that there was somebody, like, if this goes back to your childhood, this is not going to be everybody, but it is somebody, so it's a message I'll pass along. There's a situation where as a child, there was some type of, some type of abuse that was received by others, or people that were, maybe they were your age, you know what I'm saying? And this person was supposed to, like, do the right thing or step up because they had some authority, and they didn't. So there's something there for someone that you're healing or you're healed from that. Because with this Queen of Cups too, you have proven yourself to be more than capable here with the fishing pole. You always extend yourself for others. And they're saying, I think they're saying, take it easy. You know, the fishing scene, the tree in the background, the wilderness scene. It's just getting back to nature here. But it does say accomplishment in your self-improvement. So there's something about a victory that you need to go ahead and celebrate for yourself. Celebrate yourself. Tandem bicycle. And it did say love was set to sizzle. You could have somebody already in your life that you're like, no, this is my tandem. This is my other half. And if that's it, then it's just something getting better. Tandem bicycle, synchronized, alliance, duo, partnership, collaboration. Three of Pentacles, collaboration. Togetherness, aligned, and hook up. And moving on to the next phase. This is life's journey. Seems like you have, like, you know, break on through to the other side. Look at the doors. You're breaking on through to the other side. Wheel of karma, karma, dharma, destined, inevitable, cause and effect, divine intervention, cycles, luck, fortune, rise and fall. So luck. So we're literally, your breakthrough is about luck. And then the wheel of karma here is about stepping into your dharma and having luck. And then you also have the Four of Wands on the bottom with the cake card. Celebration, ceremony, party, honor, remember, recognize, anniversary, wedding, prom, birthday, and award ceremony. So that's what I've got for you, Cancer. If you're interested in a private reading, the information is in the description box below. Thank you all for reaching out and supporting me through that. Those means, appreciate you. It is pre-recorded, like a pre-recorded private video, just to let you know. And yeah, I'm sending you love and light. Bye.